Hi friends, Doc South here, just kind of looking at the old Musconetcong, an absolutely beautiful river. Flows from, I think, somewhat north of Lake Hopatcong into Lake Hopatcong, and then eventually meanders past us here in Port Murray, New Jersey, and it goes all the way down to the Delaware. And it's been doing this from the looking at things, how the valley's been created here. It's been meandering through this valley for, well, gosh, at least a gazillion trillion years. Maybe not that many, but you get the idea. It's been here a while. Yeah, it's no stranger to the community. And I don't know, I'm just look at how the sun's shining off it today. That sun's been here for, again, at least 2 or 3 quadrillion years. Up there in the sky, just boiling away. I don't know. There's really something to all this, and I think now and then we should just stop and think about how it's all just the stars in the sky, the planets, the birds hanging out on a rock waiting for more birdseed to be thrown off the deck here. It's just a wonderful world we've been given, and so much we can do to make it better, and then to keep it nice. It's amazing to me. We are kind of, I think it's on us to do what we can to keep this place looking great, running right, and I think it's also up to us to care for one another and to do what we can to help those who are in a jam, do what we can to make our little contribution. You know, a whole lot of little contributions add up to, a pretty good deal. And I honestly, as I look at that sunbeam blazing off the Muskie, I think it's up to us to be kind of like that, kind of, in a way, kind of like God does. You know, of course, God's the big guy, but I think we're kind of, we've got to try to do what we can to mimic and help him along as best we can. I just think so. Where you see a chance to perhaps create some light in one way or another, whatever it might be, I think it's a good idea to do what you can. It just strikes me as such. And on Easter, it's not a bad day to kind of think on ways and then work on ways to make things better, and to sacrifice some of our time for the general good. And I think we'd all be a whole lot better off, even if it's something simple, like you know how to make really good deviled eggs and you pass them around to people, or you know how to, maybe you've got a really good idea for where a highway should be, or you know how to, or you take up, maybe you take bulldozer lessons, and you do whatever you can to help, to be part of that light beam, you see. And that light beam, I think, came from the big guy. It's the sun shining on a river, but he made the sun, made the river, and made us to look at it, and to maybe give us a little shove in the right direction as we look at this. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea this Easter to think of ways we can kind of be God-like ourselves. And I don't think God would mind one little bit. Probably be glad for the help, right? Okay. Who wouldn't be? Anyway, yeah. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. Well, friends, it's a good day to get busy. We'll see you later. God bless. Doc South signing off.